talk to us about the build. What was her idea with the build?
So I've tried her on like a lot of variations of like I tried counter, I tried like speed, like high speed, but since her base speed is kind of low, it's not very viable, I guess. So this one works well with like my speed tuning. LRK goes first, and I always pick her against GPs.
Oh, she's blushing. She's not sad. Oh my God, Xeyen just asked her out, and she is contemplating. Chad, is that a yes face or a maybe? Is that a just friend? I think that might be a Xeyen. I think that's good news, dude. I think that's a little bit shy, but you know what, Xeyen, I think we're in. Uh-oh, they said friend zone face. Abort!
Oh no.
Chat, if you want to say hi to YouTube. It's been a while since we got our last YouTube review in, but today I got a special treat for y'all. We have Mr. Xeyen, known by his friends, known by me as the Lucy God, the Yuna connoisseur, the Guild War Inter, apparently. Probably because he runs Lucy. But we'll see. We're going to check his units. We'll check the gear. I'll show every piece. And then we'll have a quick talk with him. So my guys on Twitch here will be able to ask him live questions directly. You guys on YouTube, if you want to leave comments, ask him anything particular about the gearing, choices, life choices. We will, No, Xeyen, sorry. I'm deafened right now just so I can quickly go over all your gear, and then I'll bring you on. I'll undeafen and tell you. We'll talk with you after. I'll have some quick info, okay? All right, boys. Let's go do our usual things. Xeyen, if you can do me a few favors, though, while I look through the gear. How long you been playing? Favorite waifu / husbando? And are we whaling? Are we known to be a whale, or are we kind of free to play-ish? Somewhere in the middle? Let us know. Alright. So let's go over the K-Ron. Boys, if y'all in chat want to roast today, I won't be roasting, because we're trying to pick up the pace a little bit. E7 live stream is happening in a little while here. But chat, feel free, especially those of you that know Xeyen, roast them up. YouTube, if you're watching, they like to roast these reviews. Alright, this K-Ron. 264 speed, my god, on Symbol of Unity. Alright, a little bit of wasted effectiveness, but everything else, man. Damn. My only question is, why is this gear not on, like, an Arby? This is nice, though. This is nice. He said, first week player, guys, and also free to prime. Okay. And the table are his favorite units. Alright, we'll take one more look at that. Very nice K-Ron, boys. No Arby. Well, Xeyen, you know what today is, right? The ML selector page. Did we claim it already? I'm not gonna click anything. Don't worry. I'm not gonna click anything. Just look. Oh my god. This man doesn't have Arby, but he picked Spec Tenny, chat. If y'all were on the fence, that's Xeyen's decision. Okay. I'm not gonna stay on there. I'm worried about locking anything in case he wants to swap. Guys, his table. Favorite units. Lucy, Sermia, Yuna, and Apoc Ravi. Drac, where you at, dude? Inori, where you at? Yuna's kind of... Everyone likes Yuna, right? Chad, is anyone that doesn't like Yuna? YouTube, anyone that doesn't like Yuna? I mean, she kind of fits a lot of categories, if you know what I mean. Lucy, though, never been my favorite. But I respect him for building and liking... Yeah, New apparently doesn't like Yuna. Okay, let's keep going. After K-Ron, we got Ice Kisei. 172k CP. Speed. Only 15 basket. He's definitely free to play. 10 speed EE. S3. I'll show the gear real fast. 257 speed, though. Very nice. 50-50 crit, but 98. And Xeyen is using an arena piece of gear. We had a long talk yesterday about arena gear. Some players were saying, you know, it's not worth it. It definitely is. Look at Xeyen still using some. Maybe he doesn't use Kisei everywhere, but it's a nice pickup if it rolls well. All right, good Kisei. Sermia, real fast. This one he uses a lot. Oh my god, this is why he picked it, boys. We didn't get to see it, because unfortunately it died in our lobby. But look at this Sermia, boys. Level 18 Sigurd Scythe. Lucky Dice, S1EE. I'll go over the stats. 1200 defense, 1100 health, 170 speed, which is not bad for counter, and immunity. And immunity. Now Xeyen. We also saw... We're going to see a counter BBK. I'll spoil the YouTube viewers. We'll have to talk about this, guy. I want to hear your thoughts on counter. Why we run it on units like Sermia and BBK. Sigret looks like Wyvern, Skip, Tempest Surin. Lifesteal, 15 basket. Stat-wise, it's a typical T-Cern. Good enough attack. Triple S. Fully molded. Low health. Above 200 speed. Yeah, it's a T-Cern. Here we go. We'll take a minute on this one, guys. Wall of Order, plus 27. Yuna. A lot of people were saying, is this wall Yuna? Is this wall Yuna? Plus 27. Let's look at the stat line. 3,000 attack, guys. Very bulky for a Yuna. 214 speed. 99 crit. 253 crit damage. What's going on, Kindred? All right, man. And immunity. EE of choice is 10 speed. Meteor cannon. Now, Xeyen, we'll have to ask about this, but when I was watching, man, I know we didn't get to do a single meteor cannon. Maybe you'll tell the people why we picked that. But I feel like just in the few matches we saw, maybe we got more value out of the other two, right? All right. Crazy stat line, though, boys. We'll ask him all about the Yuna. Greenville. Free gear. Yeah, nothing to talk about. Landy. Okay. A little bit higher speed than normal. Very, the speed is super high, guys. 21 guiding light. It's on immunity. Free ring. Stat-wise, chat, what do y'all think? Bulk is okay. Arena climb Landy. Okay, alright. Yeah, I would have expected to see a counter Landy from Xeyen. Nice boots, though. Alright, Vivian. Banshee Vivian, I'm assuming, Xeyen? Yeah, that has to be a Banshee Vivian. Celine. A lot of people might be picking this up. She is on the banner right now. EE of choice is the highest attack one, of course. 4,200 attack. 300 crit damage. Alright, with immunity. Typical Celine. Alright, let's keep going. Carrot. Talk of the town lately. 85 crit, boys. This is what I was saying. I kind of want to try getting like 85 crit. He did it. Xeyen, I like this Carrot build. Attack a little bit lower. And we're not even reforged on boots or ring yet, man. Bulk looks decent, though. Alright. Let's know how you like it. It'll look much nicer when we get that reforge in. Those two reforges, actually. Alright, SSB looks like purely Wyvern. We're on Daydream Joker. Yep. Batiste, also for Wyvern if y'all building Wyvern units. A lot of people use this. But I'm going to skip the PvE stuff. Banshee, one-shotter, biking on Rage set. Tenebria looks like Expedition Tenebria. Alright, here we go. Rylet. The unit everyone hates. Guys, that bulk looks good. Chat, where my Rylet enthusiasts at? I think most of y'all quit by now. Or dropped your Rylets. Hat, welcome on in. But, thoughts on this Rylet? That bulk looks nice, right? What about the speed, though? Check the ring. Oh my god, for lifesteal, defense. With a max health sub. 30 crit damage, 14 attack, 11 crit. Very nice, man. He said it works. Boys, and those of you that are having your rallies die because you built like glass cannon, maybe try bulky build. Might be hard to get this gear, but look, 2 pieces of Bis gear, 1 free Hellraid chest. Yeah, he'll talk about it later. Okay, let's get through this then, Xeyen. Bomb Model Kana. Looks like Expedition. Maybe actually, well, yeah, Expedition. Apoc Ravi, one of his favorite units, 30 Crimson Seed. We'll have to ask him how he thinks A Ravi's holding up in the meta. A lot of people aren't super excited where she's at. Full counter set. 197 speed on counter set. Bulk a little bit light. But it does look like we did go for a little bit of attack percent here. Yeah, we got definitely some attack subs. Which A Ravi scales pretty good with attack. Typically people go for health because it builds her defensively too. But alright. Chat, we all think about this A Ravi. Definitely a more different build, right? Everyone tries to go for like the 22k, 20 plus k health. Maybe a little bit slower. Watcher Shuri. Maybe, Xeyen, is this, Expo? Holiday Fiend. Very high attack. Oh, I like this HU Fiend, man. 30 Junkyard Dog Boys. Immunity set. 200 speed. Good bulk. And, got low effectiveness. Alright. It's a nice Fiend. I'll show the stats real fast. This Rylet 1v4's legend players in RTA. Really? Dude, I've been telling people I want Rylet bad, man. And I would build mine similar. I would build mine tanky. It's just that RNG factor. Alright. Green U Fiend. Xeyen, do we ever use this unit? It is on counter, but some of it's not leveled and we got some free gear not reforged. Maybe it's that Abyss gimmick. Or if you actually use it, let us know. D Corvus. Maybe some people are picking this up. Good defense. Health okay. 150 ER on Strack. This is going to be over 200. And it has decent speed. Nice. Champ Z. Lifesteal, good bulk. Proof of Valor. It's a Champ Z. Not much to talk about. Some Abyss gear on there. Tea time. All right, here we go. 270 tea time. Bulk is very light. Effectiveness not really there to make up for. Xeyen, where's this tea time stats going? Maybe we don't draft her too often. It's immunity though, at least. 270 on immunity. But we've seen some crazy tea times. Usually they'll either go for very high effectiveness, maybe drop some speed, or build some more bulk. He force bands, okay. Got it. Still good enough to use, but not like a crazy tea time by any means. Iseria. Unseen Observer. Maybe this is just for D-Corvus memes, like an arena offense, Guild War offense. Yeah, it was great chance, Nick. BBK. Here we go, guys. This is the BBK we saw earlier. If y'all were thinking about running a BBK, I have a plus 15-1 on the bench. I know a lot of other players have a plus 15-1 when we used to cleave in arena. Let's show the stats. But 1300 defense, 13.7k health, which is pretty hard to get on a BBK, on immunity, on counter set. I like it a lot, man. Guys, this has to be very, very stat efficient. Flat defense. Can you tell the people's end, does BBK want flat defense, or is it kind of just, it's not bad, and the subs were so good, we had to run it? But sometimes Thieves, they kind of prefer flat defense, no? I'm not sure if she's one of them. It is the way. Very nice, then. Bonus points. Very good boots, too. Okay. Nice. Good shit, man. Jay Kisei. We saw him trying to run this, too. Let's see the build. Champ Trophy. Unfortunately, we didn't get to quite see her work out fully. First round, she got banned, and then against Valkyria, she died. But this is the build he was trying. It's also a counter Jay Kisei. Damn. Diane, if we had... I wish we got some footage of her countering, but 67 weapon! Xeyen, 2019 called. They want their weapon back, dude. I don't think anyone was using this still. Man. But counter helmet. Or counter set with immunity. Okay. 183 speed and bulky. So is it like a... We'll have him explain it fully, guys. I think this one he needs to explain fully in voice. The thought process behind... Usually, here's the two builds, right? Cleave build. Full damage with immunity. And then you have like the high speed, high effectiveness. If you were pulling for Jay Kisei, those are typically the two builds. Xeyen is showing us a third build. So he'll explain it later here on voice in just a sec. Yeah, he'll be on Kindred. Doris! Very stat efficient. No wasted stats. Looks good. That looks like a good Doris. I'll show the stat line though. KQ, welcome on in. KQ's actually saying insane Doors. I don't have mine built yet, so I don't know how hard it'd be to achieve this, but 0 wasted stats. It looks like it has everything it needs. Chat's saying insane Doris. All right. Guys, if y'all are looking to build Doris, aim for these stats. T. Crozet. We saw him draft this almost every time. Protecting his units. Let's see here. Usually protecting Yuna. 200 effect resist. 20k health. Counter set. Oh my god. Guys, is this the best T. Crozet we've seen so far? This might be the best T. Crozet we've ever seen. Even from our crazy legend players. One, maybe they don't dedicate that much gear to T. Crozet, but it's still nice to see all this awesome gear on him. Especially on counter. Yeah, this is crazy, dude. Lee, you have one similar? My god, man. Very nice, dude. Very nice. And 27 Bastion. Xeyen, I don't think I've seen a single plus 30 artifact, by the way. I'm sure there's been one, but he has a lot of plus 27s. Silver Lion. So he's opting for the combat readiness. S3. Okay. Doc says he's big scared of that T. Crozet. Yeah, I believe it. Alright, Cerise. Someone was calling you out earlier. Xeyen for not having a lot of speed gear. Yeah. It shows. Okay. Back up Cerise if we are super desperate. Bologna. Green. Do we have to talk about this? Is this actually used? Oh my god! Xander, welcome on in! Xander Raiders. Welcome. Glad to have y'all. We're doing a YouTube review right now. Thank you, Go. For Xeyen. Y'all missed a Lucy, Yuna. You'll see the builds. But I'm sorry, I won't be able to reach y'all fully because we're in the middle of recording. But thank you guys for being here. Xander, thank you so much, brother. All right, so we got counter Immunity Bologna. And here's what he said, guys. Why go speed when you can go counter? Damn, Meep should be watching this review. Let's give it a look. So not reforged chess piece. You know, this might be a more fun test, right? Let me see if he said anything. She's going to be moving her gear in a little bit. Okay. So no, don't take too much stock into this one, boys, but it is show Xeyen likes counter on a lot of units you would never expect it on. Yeah, it's not fully dedicated, though. Not reforged. Blue Luca. 169 speed. Is this Wyvern Expedition, maybe? Something. Oh, wait. It's counter, Blue Luca. Another counter unit, man. We actually using this one? Valk saying the green Bologna counter set can pop off, though. Okay. Thank you again, Xander. Glad to have you here, my man. Hope the stream went well. Last Rider Crow. Okay. 25k health, 231 speed. It's a very nice... That's a very nice LRK. Good speed point, good health. Not a lot of wasted stats. Yeah, nothing to talk about. It's on immunity. Looks very good. Better than mine, I think. Yeah, no, LRK on counter. I think that'd be terrible, dude. A-Roz. This looks like budget. Maybe Expedition A-Roz. Blue Crow. 200 speed, 100 effect resist. Alright, standard Blue Crow. Nice speed, actually, for the, at this point, with immunity. Look good. So his LRK and Crow look good. Still gotta have some staples. Here we go. Another counter unit, boys. 24 Elbers, 22k health. Flurry. Counter. Now, this one's not as unique as, like, counter Bologna, right? I know some people probably in chat here have tried counter Flurry. It makes sense. In a long drawn-out match, the more you just randomly hit her, she keeps CR boosting herself. She's super annoying. Then Elbrus too, right? She's gonna be just proccing left and right. Still very nice. 230. He wants to get her to 230 speed while on counter set. That's gonna be kind of hard. Let's see where you'd make that up. The chess piece, right, Xeyen? 3 speed there. That alone will get you like at least 218, 220. Oh, and you're missing 5 speed here. Yeah, you can get that really easily, man. Okay. This flurry is annoying. I believe it. Fodder Maya, not ungeared, but missing reforged weapon and neck. +6 Elbrus. Maybe a backup pick. Speed also a little bit lower, even for slow Fodder Maya. DJB, here we go. Another counter unit, boys. He uses this one. We use this one a lot, right? I'm assuming. Man. This is... Boys, like the T Crozet, I think this is insane, right? Remember, when you're not on speed set, we're missing a lot of we're missing like 30 speed, and he makes that up. He's still not slow by any means. 196 speed while having good bulk still on counter set, and then 230 ER. Isn't that crazy? Guys, I'm just trying to hammer home. If you haven't tried to farm for counter gear to try to get all these stats, is busted, dude. On Wyvern gear, it's much easier because you farm so much Wyvern, but to dedicate yourself to Banshee, that's crazy, man. All right. Sneaky, welcome on in. We're doing a YouTube review, guys. Those of you tuning in right now. Anyone else need to see anything? Well, he'll talk about the DJB, but my God, that's crazy. That looks super good. FCC. Pick up the pace a little bit. Free gear on FCC. Standard FCC build. I don't think I need to show the gear. 200 speed, 25k health. A little bit light for a non-crit damage or crit build. But good enough. Maybe it just doesn't draft her too often. Tama. Thank you for those follows, boys. Expedition Tama. I mean, Tama. PvE Queen Tama, of course. Green Armament on counter 2, boys. I feel like it's not dedicated, though. We're testing things, right, Xeyen? Still some unreforged gear. +6 steadfast. Work in progress. Sometimes Guild War. Okay, fair enough. DN. Guys, this is the old... I was gonna say, right? Grab the wheelchair, but this is counter DN. Bulk looks okay. Looks pretty good. 200 effect resist, though. I have one question, though, Xeyen. On this kind of build, don't we want to run Celestine instead? Since we're on counter anyways, and we're missing a reforge here. So this will be even better. All right. And Xeyen, if you do me a favor, just take note of the units you want to talk about. I'll make sure to bring it up, but in case there's anything you want to talk about in particular. All right, boys, here it is. This will probably be the thumbnail of the video. Here's the Lucy. It is speed, resist. Let's look at the stats.
Guys, whatever rank you
Touch of Reikos. Hat.
Oh
my god, hat.
The underscore hat underscore son has gifted a sub to Karin underscore.
You heard I was saying it's a YouTube recording. Oh boy. All right, let's look at the gear. Speed, thank you, hat. So we're 165 ER, which is not something I thought we would see on Lucy. Well, actually, no, maybe. 18 speed helmet. So, got some Sawyer stats. A little bit light on bulk because she's a 3-star unit, of course. But Touch of Reikos was his artifact of choice. And then we're missing a few reforges. Man, Xeyen, I would donate some manifestation stones to you just so I can see all these test runs. Because I think we're light on Manny stones, but no, hat, behave. So I'll be able to make ER Lilies and get all this. All right, we'll make sure he talks all about this dang Lucy, okay? You need manifestation tunes, guys. I got like 4,000 manifestation stones. If y'all need some, hit me up. Politis,
guys, whatever rank you are, your opinion is not valid.
All right, with that segue, okay? Rano, thank you so much.
There in the gaming is gifted a sub to the KQZ.
YouTube, I don't know if I'm gonna edit out the alerts or not. If they are there, and you hear it, your opinion matters. I'm not toxic, okay? All right, Xeyen, with that, I think there's a few units we're still missing. I can cover them while you're chatting with us, but let's go ahead and bring Xeyen in, guys, okay? Xeyen, the Guild War Enter. The best Lucy NA. Some of the best counter gear you'll ever see. I think the godliest T-Crows that we've seen to date. Let's go ahead and meet the man, the myth, the legend.
Guys, maybe I am a furry lover.
Guys, these alerts. YouTube should not be hearing these alerts, boys.
Xeyen, give Xeyen intel.
Yeah, we'll give Xeyen intel, Kindred. He offered. I hope there was no units he didn't want us to show. He didn't tell me. YouTube, just ignore the alerts. All right, let's bring him on. He said he is free to prime.
Guys, maybe I am a furry lover.
The Rano Gaming just resubbed for 2 months. Xeyen is in Aoi and we're recruiting.
Aoi's recruiting, apparently. You know what? I'll allow it. Aoi is recruiting. Who else is in there? AC? Who else do I know is in that guild? Nice to meet y'all. Maybe we'll match up. What rank are y'all right now?
Guys, maybe I am a furry lover.
Torborn just resubbed for 2 months.
Torborn, thank you. All right. We are, yes. That's right. You heard the alert. You heard the alert. All right. Without further ado. Xeyen, let's do a quick sound check. Sound check. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Let us know when you're ready.
Oh, hello.
Xeyen!
Does it sound good?
Chat, can y'all hear him? Say one more
I
thing.
don't sound like Carito, right?
No. Anything is better than Carito. Guys, volume. Do we need to raise it a little bit? Does that sound okay? Chat, I think they're saying you sound good, man.
All right, sounds good.
All right, Xeyen.
Guys,
I'm turning up.
rank you are, your opinion is not valid.
Xeyen, bear with me 1 second. They're trolling us, but I'm super eager to see this.
The hat underscore son has gifted a sub to
Oh,
Fat
sorry?
for fun.
Zion, you know your
Let me
opinion.
definitely,
No, you're okay. Tell me when you're ready.
yeah, I'm ready.
Zion, you know your opinion matters to me, right? Can you tell the chat that Carr respects everyone's opinions before we start today?
I can't say that with a good heart.
Okay, moving on. Zion.
I can't say it honestly.
So Zion, first off, nice to meet you. I think a lot of is this one of the first voice reveals you've ever done?
Yeah, this is like one of my first count reviews.
Well, I am honored, Zion, and I'm excited to see all this stuff.
Yeah.
So Banshee main, counter main, Yuna enthusiast, Lucy god. Is there anything I kind of missed just covering the stats that you want chat to see before we begin just the Q&A?
So there was only one more.
Yeah.
There was like more of a trial unit,
Okay.
and that's Rose.
Here you go. Here's the chat. Counter
It's
Rose.
70k CP.
All right, I'll go and show the gear. Do you want to talk about it?
So, like my idea was this. Since I play like slow, I need like some sort of like buffer, and like she controls like CR. And this wasn't my idea originally. I got it off from TanFan, and usually I wouldn't build this type of unit, but I built it because of the skin. Like, there's no other reason why I would build it.
I respect that, man. I've been trying to find. So that brings me to another point, Zan. What your high speed is that 270? You could probably get higher if you matched all the gear onto a unit, but you don't typically run like speed contesters, right? You're a counter player. Okay, I like that, man.
Yeah.
All right, so that's the only unit we missed. Should we? Do you want to start with Lucy, or where do you want to go from here?
You could choose whichever.
Okay, I'll go over the
okay
main
with
ones that I
fine
think
with it.
people would want to see, and then if I miss anything, just bring it up. And then at the very end, quick Q&A with chat. You cool with that?
Yeah, sounds good.
All right. Now, so tell us, Xeyen, be honest with me and the viewers. Lucy, was it the kit that drew you in, or are you a fan of her looks?
Okay.
With the roasting, I feel like we just like Lucy and we had to make her work at any cost, right?
All right, so if you saw like the explanation I had for like the people I had at the table,
Mm-hmm.
this one matches like in real life preferences. Call me basic. But, like,
Whoa! So, guys, if Xeyen was looking for, you know, someone he's interested in, he would want someone that looks like Lucy. All right. Hey, you know what? I respect that. I'm degenerate, so I'm picking things that look like Luna and, you know, Vivian, you know, shameless. Car's shameless. Xeyen, a little bit more modest, right? He just wants a cute... Guys, Lucy's not bad, all right? I dunk on Lucy because for me, like, I'm playing Epic 7. Xeyen, I'm playing Epic 7, all right? Give me the dragon waifus, all right? You know what I'm saying? But I respect it, dude. I respect it. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So let's move on past that. Talk to us about the build. What was our idea
Oh
with
yeah,
the build?
so I've tried her on like a lot of variations of like, I tried counter, I tried like speed, like high speed, but since her base speed is kind of low, it's not very viable, I guess. So this one works well with like my speed tuning. LRK goes first, and I always pick her against GPs. So
General purpose,
LRK
right?
goes first. Yeah.
Yes,
and
I'm sorry to interrupt you real fast. Just so people know, what the best use for Lucy is her. Since you're an expert, would be the what do you call it? The restrict, right? That's the main reason to kind of go for. So you pick her when you see G Purgases. All right, sorry. What were you saying? So LRK.
Yeah, just like my glorified GP picker or counter. I guess.
Okay.
And like 220 is probably like the best speed for just for the speed tuning, since that's when immunity drops because of the GP push. So I could land all the restricts and speed downs.
Got it.
That's like my main reason why I built her.
Now,
like, I actually use her. It's not just like a meme.
Yeah, it's not a meme, but Xeyen, let's be honest. So we know why you like her, and we respect her, right? But any other Lucy lovers in chat? I know that you're out there. Oh, Xeyen, real fast. Sorry, off tangent or off topic. The new Ilinov, the baguette mom. What do you think about her? Everyone's freaking out over. Yeah, everyone's freaking out over Moro.
Okay, I wasn't on the train before.
Yeah.
And then Oozle.
Who also got you on?
Her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of like her, I guess.
All right, cool. So I was gonna ask this because I know people are thinking it. Be honest, Xeyen. If Lucy didn't look like that, right? Your exact woman that you like, would you have just played Cerise instead for a restrict unit?
Maybe.
Can you give us any?
But like, if it's the same personality, I probably wouldn't.
Sure, but
I like Lucy's personality.
what are the strengths you would say that maybe Lucy has over running just a Cerise for the restrict? What can you? Because a lot of people haven't given her a chance. Is there anything else you want to mention before we move on?
I guess it's just like more of the uncertainty, since lots of people like often underestimate her.
Yeah, some people may not
And
even
they don't know what she does.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
And then last thing,
It's just
Touch of
like
Reikos.
information.
Is this the You think this is the artifact you've liked the most in testing?
It's like kind of hard to find her artifact.
Yeah.
Like, since she doesn't heal, you need some form of heal. So like, you need effectiveness for S2. You need ER to land her S3. And the S3 is kind of big since it like cleanses 1 turn of debuffs.
Right.
And that's like stuns and sleeps and everything. So, but you're often lost with like the healing part. And
Gotcha.
I guess like Touch of Reikos kind of fills that in.
So that's what you like the most so far. Okay, got it. But main thing is, guys, he had to find a way for Lucy to work because Lucy is she the number one out of all the waifus?
Yeah.
Number one is
Number one.
Lucy. All right, well, let's talk about number 2 then, Xeyen. Yuna. Wall of Order Yuna. This one is a little bit less, like, we won't say any of them are gimmicks, but right, I think Yuna can actually have potential as a just powerful unit. What do you think?
Yeah. So there's like a lot more people picking her up, like, you know, Jenna, other Kotick, I believe, also does it.
Sure.
And she works with like a lot of builds. The most I've seen are Bruiser, which is around like speed, this type of speed, and Counter. And Counter is kind of insane on her. Like, I've come across someone on the ladder who plays Counter Yuna,
Yeah.
and she like does so much damage. It's like
Because of the S1
Uh,
AoE, right? She just spams out those,
yeah.
and it also gives some combat range and stuff, sure.
it's like an ADS, but like it does damage on a
So,
this type of build.
Zan, are you planning to maybe have you tried counter, or are you going to swap to counter? Because it seems like you like this, where you're at on this speed immunity set.
Yeah, I think she's gonna stay on this gear.
Okay.
Like the first time I faced you, she was actually on counter, but she never procced.
Yeah, fair enough. I mentioned, guys, I fought, the first time I met Zan was on the ladder, and he ran Lucy Yuna versus me, and my chat was freaking out. It was fun. Okay.
That was like the second time.
Was it the first or second time? Okay.
Yeah.
Zan, anything other units we missed? Are you ready for AMA? Anything else you want to bring up on your own before we move on to that portion?
Sermia and FCC. probably.
Sermia and FC. Wait, FCC. Okay. Sermia first,
Yeah.
guys. If make sure you.
Oh, FCC is just like a take. So.
Okay, sure. The Sermia, yeah. Talk to us about the counter Sermia.
So I tried this out. There's also another like player, and he's Amp. I'm not sure if you guys know him, but he's like a Twitch viewer. And
okay.
so her damage on like her S1 is kind of insane, and you pair that out with the Gab, she pretty much like nukes, like someone who attacks her.
Right.
And
Zan, we can proc the EE, the exclusive equipment, off counters, correct?
oh yeah, that's definitely
Yeah.
why I built her also.
So we're just
So-
all in, and we're deleting things on that counter
Yeah.
S1 proc, fully mullet.
Mhm.
Very nice. Okay.
And it's just like straightforward, just like one of my DPSs. I kind of tried to pick her into like Carrot just to see like, okay, it's like not a good matchup
Yeah.
because Carrot always wins, but I just want to show the superior sister. Okay.
Well, Zan, listen, fair enough,
Okay,
but
no.
if Carrot is winning, and I like Carrot's looks a little bit more, I don't know if we can. Isn't that some
Oh,
copium?
no.
Are we? Isn't Carrot the superior sister if she's always winning? I'm just saying. All right. Okay.
Okay, everyone's just like a meta slave now.
True, but hey, you know what? Carrot looks good too. All right, FCC. What's the spicy take on the FCC? She's got a water gun. What were you gonna say about this lady?
So this one, I kind of regret pitting her over ADS, and that's the one time I regret following your advice.
Wait. Following whose advice?
Yours.
My.
Yeah, you said like priority is FCC over ADS if you don't have her, and I didn't have her before.
Bash. All right, we have to cut that out. We have to cut that out. Okay, hold up. Xeyen, listen. Fair enough. If I knew exactly what kind of player you were, guys, for a general statement, if you're not a Xeyen kind of guy, where you just play things that you like, and yeah, for a counter player, I would have told Xeyen, if you asked me specifically, maybe pick ADS, because you know I love ADS. We use her so dang much. I was the one person saying, you know, she's very good. Don't listen to the haters. Don't listen to the bad ratings. But I apologize. However, in all fairness, boys, FCC is typically never a bad unit and is still probably played more and overall more useful than ADS. But ADS is very unique. You're right. I'm sorry that one piece of advice went wrong.
Okay.
But yeah,
it's probably because of my T Rosette, and like my T Rosette like carries.
Yeah. So
And
now we'll show
him
that
at
again.
the same post. Yeah.
Yeah, one of the best T-Crosses we've ever seen, dude. Ever seen. Archdemon Shadow, guys. Archdemon Mercedes, essentially, is who we're talking about. All right, Xeyen, we ready for AMAs from chat? There's gonna be a few trolling ones from, I think, your friends and guildies. But anyone, we'll take a lot of them. Xeyen, first off, before we start that, thank you so much for joining us, my man. I appreciate it. I'm glad I met you on that ladder. You came, now you're regular in chat. We're gonna start meeting the other. What's your guild name? Aoi? AOI?
Yeah.
Is that, am I saying it right?
We ended like flat rank 100 last season.
Okay, yeah, we'll probably match up with y'all eventually. All right, guys. Y'all got any questions for Mr. Xeyen voice reveal, counter god? Xeyen, give yourself a title right now. Lucy main.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, is KQZ also? Is car needs an ambulance? Oh, God. I'll check that later. Very nice account. Thank you, Jub. Or why am I saying thank you? Xeyen, thank you for the kind words, I guess you're saying. Let's see here. Why are you so blind to Carrot and Sermia? I'm assuming Uwozel's saying that Carrot is the better sister.
You can move on. I'm not going to
move on? Okay, we're not... Uwozel, I'm sorry. Shadow banned. Who did you pick from ML Connection? I can show. I actually looked at... I wanted to see this myself. So, yeah, if you want to comment on this, is it mainly just waifu over husbando? But you said you don't have Arby. But you actually ended up picking Stenny. And I know a lot of new players watching. They may watch this and they may be on the fence Do you have any comments on Steny versus RB?
So here's my take on this one.
Yeah.
If you're a newer player, definitely go for RB. But if you're like more of an endgame player and you've survived like how many every years or how many times, how much time you've played
Yeah.
without RB, you can live on for like the rest of the 7 years.
Yeah, not wrong.
RB.
He's not wrong.
And also another reason why I picked her
Yes.
is because I'm future proofing for Abyss. Like they announced floors 110
110
to
and
120,
120, correct?
and I'm super lazy when it comes to Abyss.
Oh, same, dude. I
Yeah.
respect that, man. Guys, I think that's a good take. Now, can you clarify a little bit? Why do you think new players should pick RB? What is you think? Because is it the gearing? Is it just the gab, the basket? Is he just Tell them why new players for RB.
Oh, I think a lot of players have a lot of trouble, like newer players have a lot of trouble with RB in lower rank.
Oh,
And he just like
you just take it.
facilitates like your whole play experience.
Yeah, you can just take it from your
in the
opponent, right?
beginning. Yeah.
Okay.
Like if you take RB in lower ranks, you probably win because they don't really have much counterplay to that.
I like that take. So one more time, guys. There's no wrong answer between RB and Steny. This is Xeyen's take on what you should pick, and I think it kind of ties in everything we've been saying about the RB or Steny, good for Abyss, future proof, etc. RB easier to gear, better at lower ranks. But no wrong answer. That's just Xeyen's take, and I agree with a lot of it. He brought up some unique points to it. All right. Any other questions, chat? Let's see here. Yeah, they're saying Xeyen sounds like a cutie. That's not a question, it's a comment. Steny too useful everywhere. Boys, any questions for Mr. Xeyen before we wrap things up? Why Banshee over Wyvern? That's a good question. Why do you consider yourself a Banshee main over Wyvern sets?
All right. So for Banshee over Wyvern 13, it's convenient, fast, XP, and most importantly, friendship. Because like for me, I think friendship is one of the most important things to me, like playing this game.
Yeah.
Because I like the expressions, but also like there's also like the PvP aspect of it, where you get your MOAs and everything. And I'm actually farming one unit out right now, and B13 has made it like faster process. Like I don't know, I guess it like doubles like how fast you get her, or how fast you get friendship 10.
Yeah. Fair enough. Now, Xeyen, do you think that'll shift at all? Because first off, that's a very valid point. But now that the way we farm is gonna be a little bit different, I know I'm getting a lot of questions. We'll follow that up with a video, guys. Don't worry. But now that we can farm like 4 friendship units at a time, do you think maybe that'll shift your priorities a little bit? You're still gonna be just a Banshee main because counter is the way to go.
I guess it depends. Like I haven't done that yet. I think it's more efficient for me to do like 2 fodders and like how it is regularly. And I just prefer like doing it in hunts, since you get the gold, you get everything.
All right.
And also another
enough.
take for that one,
Guys, sorry.
your daily 1 hour buff.
1 hour buff. True. We have the most amount of Banshees in 1 hour buff, and this is the first chat. You've heard it here first. We got the first expression gamer. Xeyen, I think you're the only one with that title so far. We're expression gaming for Epic 7, dude. I respect it.
Yeah. If
All
you
right.
see Apox like friendship, like
Yeah,
that's
well,
probably one of the reasons that maybe.
Is the reason you rushed it?
Friendship gamer?
APOC Friendship 10?
Yeah.
You mean her expression? Let's see.
Just in general, I like
Just all
Apox
of
and Lucy's.
You know what? Those are pretty good. What about special ones, Xeyen, with a crazy face? Nah? Not a fan?
Okay, no.
We like the other.
It's a bit too chaotic.
It's too cat. All right. Guys, I'll take one more question. Show Lucy expression, sure. Guys, is Lucy what is she again? Is she an Earth unit? Earth Soul Weaver, right?
Yeah. Earth Soul.
Lucy expression, all right. Guys, one more time.
Just
YouTube,
wish
let me know
they would do
too.
more about it.
Give
Like
Xeyen some
expression,
support.
friendship.
Are y'all sorry, I didn't mean to. I couldn't hear what you said. I'll have you repeat that. But any other Lucy lovers? Where y'all at? Friendship 10, of course. Let him know so Xeyen knows he's not alone. Where's the expression at? Details. Wait, Xeyen, why is she sad though? Oh, she's blushing. She's not sad. Oh my God, Xeyen just asked her out and she is contemplating. Chat, is that a yes face or a maybe? Is that a just friend? I think that might be a Xeyen. I think that's good news, dude. I think that's a little bit shy, but you know what? Xeyen, I think we're in. Uh-oh, they said friend zone face. Oh shit. Abort!
Oh no.
All right, guys. Xeyen, I think we're kind of in meme territory and we got to go host up the E7 boys, but Xeyen, loved it. Thank you so much for the review, my man. Anything else you want to say at the end to the people to shout out?
Oh, could I just get like a shout out for like the people who made me more competitive than anything?
Oh, wait. Would you say you started as a more casual player, and then are you saying
Yeah,
is it
so
the Owie boys?
I got
Go ahead.
yeah,
Take the
I
floor.
got more competitive around when Remlet and Celine came out,
Mhm.
and without like the people in the community like Asuka or KQZ, I probably
Ooh,
wouldn't be like as competitive.
Yeah.
And I if you guys want to talk to me, like I'm pretty active in the Discords, especially KQZ's, where
Hit up
we
KQZ.
share wholesome arts in Down Bad, and gather in a circle and sing Kumbaya.
Nice. That's the boy, guys. Yes,
And
support KQZ.
For someone else who like tests, yeah, and then Valkyria for testing a lot of my counter units and niche tests.
All right. So Xeyen, you better be
And,
here for
yeah.
Valk's guest talk and review, because yeah, we'll have you
I'll
on as
definitely
well.
try to.
Okay.
Mhm.
Anything else? He's also on our Discord too, guys. But he's more active than the others. So, but in case you want to reach out to him, if you join mine, you'll be able to message him in case you have any future questions. All right.
Also, just like big thank you to you, Car. This is like the first account review I've ever done, and you were probably one of the first people I ever like interacted with in the E7 community. Even though like I was a lurker before,
Yeah.
and without like, I think you're like such a big figure in this community,
Oh, stop.
and without you,
Stop.
there would probably be a void
Keep going. Keep going.
in the E7 community.
Yeah.
So I just want to thank you for being like
Hey.
who you are right now.
My pleasure, man. And I'm glad you became more than my lurkers. We appreciate y'all, but if we never brought him out of his shell to chat with us, you guys never would have been seeing this Lucy. We wouldn't have had this awesome review. Now he's always chatting. We love his presence here. So, yeah, Zion, I'm glad, man. I'm glad. All right, man. Is that it? We good?
Yeah, that's it.
Zion, much
Thank you
love.
so much.
This will be on YouTube. Boys, peace out. I'm going to auto-host. I'll host up the E7 guys. Thank you for hanging out tomorrow. We'll cover all the stuff we missed. Apologize for a little bit of a rush stream. Down bad. Zion, last word. Just shout something out for them.
Join KQZ and join us in Down Bad.
Ooh. All right, boys. Much love, y'all. Catch y'all soon.
Right, thank you.
Later, Zion.